So after our friendly trip to Namde Moon to get vegetables to start our Daniel fast, I wanted to get my juice on with my wonderful Nama 2 juicer. That was Santa's big present to me. And so tonight I am going to make a couple of juices. One, we need some juices because through this fast, you can kind of get that flu-y feeling where it's like, oh, my head hurts, I'm hungry, but you've eaten, but you're not fulfilled because your body is like, oh, you're not giving me bread and sugar right now. And two, I want us to start doing like the immunity shots, right? Just stuff to kind of build your immune system. So I bought the little jars or the little bottles so that I can put us some shots in it for the week. And then I also got the big bottles for our juices to look all pretty, appetizing, and have storage for our juices. Now if I can just open this. I'm not cut myself. Here we go. I've ordered these once before, but then something happened and I got a message that they couldn't be delivered. But I didn't have my juicer at the time, so it really didn't matter. I can't pick this up. So now I feel fancy because I have my juicer and I have the cute little bottles for everything to go in. So now I'm gonna go and wash everything and get ready to make some juices. And I'm gonna get that on camera, I think. Look, this whole beginning of the year has been a lot. I'll go into some more detail a little bit later, but giving myself all of the grace while trying to do all the things that I've been setting out and planning to get done. to be actually looking at a recipe to do this stuff, but I'm kind of a freestyle type of chick. I mean, I kind of really freestyle when me and Jabron are just playing around, and I just kind of go with the flow. And that can turn out good or bad. But in this case, I think we're gonna be good. So, for my first juice, I'm going to do lemon, ginger, turmeric, and some orange juice. And that will be like my little immunity shots. So let me get the lemon. So I'm going to peel the lemon, a little, not a ton. I'm sure if you leave all this rind on it, it would be so bitter you wouldn't be able to stand it. I have been wanting one of these Nama 2 juicers for like ever. I know Jabron was hyped about getting it, partly because we don't use pre-mixed mixers for our drinks, like if we're having margaritas or something. And so I have to hand squeeze all of the doggone juices, and I know he was over me. And I was over it too, honestly. So now we can just make a little container and have all of our special beverage juices. As well as, I prefer knowing exactly what's in my juices, as well as like juicing things that aren't typical, you know? Like, we need to be consuming way more vegetables than we do. Juicing celery, juicing cucumbers is super hydrating and stuff like that. In fact, I'm gonna put some cucumber in this. So it's just a good idea overall if you're into that sort of thing. I can get a little like holistic-y when it comes to trying to stay healthy and getting rid of colds and all that stuff. So I might go a little bit overboard sometimes. All right, I'm gonna peel these oranges. Now, I was not excited about the cost of this juicer. That was absolutely disrespectful. But when I tell you, it gets the juice out of everything. I mean, every morsel, every drip, drop you can imagine. And I've seen where people take the leftovers, the hulls and stuff that come out of the other side, and they dry it and put it in like a tea. So I'm not there yet. I'm gonna make a few juices and really kind of get the hang of what it is that I'm doing before I go and explore with doing that kind of stuff. But I think it's a great idea because we are very much so waste not around here. If it's leftovers, oh, you will be having that for a snack the next day. So to not just be throwing away that part of the fruit is an awesome idea. All right, this is my last orange. Let's see what we get. I gotta eat a piece. How can I peel all this good fruit and not nibble? Huh. All of it. Let's plug my baby up. All right, I've got my little instruction card for the order to put things in. So you do your leafy greens first, then soft fruit, medium fruit, and then carrots. So the top up here so everything's stable. Yes. All right, so we'll pop you in, and pop you in, and you. I gotta get my jars. This new addition to my kitchen family means I have to do some rearranging in my cabinets. All right, plop this in. All right, let's give her a spin. First bit of juice. Popping in a little bit of turmeric and some ginger. So that got me about 12-ish, 13 ounces of juice. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this up into my little shot bottles and also try a little bit. All right, let's see how my little pour up situation goes in my little bottles. And this is my first time doing any of this, so I am just excited to test it all out. Since the new year started, I'm in the office now, again, 2 days a week. And if it's any time that you need to boost the things, it'll be when you're in the office. It's good. Like, it's really good. Babe! You on your way upstairs? Were you coming up here? Yeah, I want you to taste something. I know he'll be honest, but this is crazy good. And it's so cute in the bottles.
What we got going on?
So these are just the immunity shots. It's orange juice, lemon juice, turmeric, and ginger.
We can't never just get no flat out orange juice, man. Huh?
You will, but we got to do the important stuff right now. Ooh, hit you back there.
Ooh, in the back of them jaws. This is excellent. I imagine it'd be great out the fridge cold. It's good.
I'm glad you like it. So now we will move on to the apple juice and carrots and ginger. So let's see what we get. 20 ounces. Now I need to taste it. Okay. Ooh, it looks so pretty. Jabron and Heisman are gonna get me for putting the ginger in it, but it's so good. Couldn't ask for anything better. Now I just gotta make a lot more. Well, this wraps up my juicing extravaganza. Yes, that is my Christmas tree still up in the background. We're gonna get there, okay? 2024, one of my big things is lots and lots of grace. But I'm super excited to like really get into this whole juicing thing and focusing more on health. And hopefully the juice that I'm making tonight will give us a little bit of relief when we're feeling a little weak as we are going through this Daniel fast. So, booyah!